오늘은 창문에 김이 먼저 피었다. 손바닥으로 원을 그리니 겨울이 번진다. 어제 남겨둔 컵라면 냄새가 아직 남아. 부엌 불을 켜는 순간 마음도 같이 켜졌다.
달력은 끝을 향해 얇아지고 나는 괜히 양말을 두 겹으로 신었다. 문득 네가 좋아하던 머그컵을 꺼냈다. 깨질까봐 천천히 아주 천천히 오늘은 말없이 버티는 날로 적는다.
오늘은 말없이 버티는 날로 적는다. 큰일 없는 하루가 오히려 큰일 같아서 세탁기 돌아가는 소리가 내 심장 박자와 비슷해지면
나는 잠깐 안도한다. 괜찮다고 적어둔다. 괜찮다고 다시 적어둔다. 내가 나를 놓치지 않게 이 작은 줄 사이에 묶어둔다. 괜찮다고 오늘은
우체통을 열어보니 광고지만 종이가 있다는 사실만으로도 덜 외롭다. 엘리베이터 거울 속 나는 생각보다 멀쩡한 얼굴을 하고 있었다. 편의점에서 삼각김밥을 고르다가 너라면 어떤 걸 집었을지 떠올렸다. 그 생각이 나를 살짝 웃게 만들고 그 웃음이 나를 더 쓸쓸하게 만들었다.
오늘은 말없이 버티는 날로 적는다. 말을 하면 눈이 먼저 젖을 것 같아서 나는 손을 주머니에 넣고 집까지 느리게 걸었다. 괜찮다고 적어둔다. 괜찮다고 또 적어둔다. 내일의 나를 위해 오늘의 나를 남겨둔다. 괜찮다고 오늘은
사실은 한 번쯤 너에게 전화를 걸고 싶었다. 하지만 통화 목록을 열었다 닫는 그 사이에 내가 지키고 싶은 체면이 먼저 나왔다. 그래서 나는
창문에 남은 김을 다시 문지르고 아무 말도 없는 하늘을 바라봤다. 괜찮다고 적어둔다. 괜찮다고 마지막으로 적어둔다. 끝내 울지 않는 대신 끝내 버티는 법을 배운다. 괜찮다고 오늘은 이런 카페의 노망찬 유산 끝에서 똑똑 떨어지는 소리가 내 생각을 대신 정리해주는 것 같아서 창가 자리에 앉아 커피 위로 김이 오르는 걸 보며 오늘의 기분을 흐림이라 적었다. 네가 없는 자리엔 내가 고른 노래가 계속 흐른다. 사람들은 웃고 떠들지만 나는 조용히 페이지를 넘긴다. 메모장은 늘 새하얗고 나는 늘 같은 문장 앞에서 멈춘다. 오늘도 적는다. 비가 왔다. 오늘도 적는다. 네가 없었다. 옆 테이블의 연인은 서로의 손등을 자주 만졌다. 괜히 눈이 가서 나는 고개를 더 숙였다. 알바생이 컵을 닦는 소리, 스푼이 접시에 닿는 소리, 그 사이사이에 내 맘이 젖었다 말랐다. 문득 네가 좋아하던 빵이 진열대에 있어. 나는 하나를 집었다가 다시 내려놓았다. 메모장에 줄을 긋는다. 괜찮은 척하는 선을 긋는다. 비가 내릴수록 나는 더 또렷해지는 외로움이다. 이날도 적는다. 비가 왔다. 오늘도 적는다. 비가 왔다. 오늘도 적는다. 네가 없었다. 그래도 나는 창을 닦았고 그래도 나는 웃어 보였다. 오늘도 적는다. 이렇게 사실 오늘은 너의 이름을 쓰려고 했다. 하지만 펜 끝이 떨려서 나는 그냥 날짜만 적었다. 12월의 비는 이상하게 따뜻해서 눈물이랑 구분이 잘 안 된다. 오늘도 적는다. 비가 왔다. 오늘도 적는다. 네가 없었다. 그래도 나는 집으로 가고 그래도 나는 내일을 준비한다. 오늘도 적는다. 이렇게 오늘도 적는다. 비가 왔다. 오늘도 적는다. 네가 없었다. 그래도 나는 집으로 가고 그래도 나는 내일을 준비한다. 오늘도 적는다. 이렇게
막차를 탄 편새 항이 작아진다. 창밖에 불빛이 길게 늘어나 내 하루도 같이 늘어진다. 사람들은 핸드폰 속으로 숨어있고 나는 창문에 비친 내 얼굴을 본다. 오늘도 괜찮다를 입에 올렸지만 목구멍에서 걸렸다. 섬스에 흔들릴 힘에 버스의 흔들림이 내 생각을 흔들어주면 좋겠다. 기억도 같이 흔들려서 조금은 덜 선명해지면 좋겠다. 나는 오늘을 접는다. 좌석 틈처럼 좁게 접는다. 남에게 보이지 않게 내 마음을 숨겨둔다. 나는 오늘을 접는다. 정류장마다 사람이 내리고 차는 점점 조용해진다. 기사님의 라디오 소리만 남고 나는 무릎 위에 손을 모은다. 문자창에 네 이름을 쳤다가 지운다. 보내지 못한 말이 손끝에서 자꾸만 돌아온다. 창가에 이 말을 대니 차가워서 그 차가움이 오히려 정신을 붙잡는다. 오늘은 오래된 길을 돌아 집으로 간다. 돌아가는 길이 나를 살리는 날도 있다. 나는 오늘을 접는다. 눈물까지 함께 접는다. 내일 아침에 펼치면 조금은 마른 마음이 되게. 나는 오늘을 접는다. 생각한다. 네가 내게 남긴 건 사랑이 아니라 습관이었을지도. 그래도 습관은 무섭게 남아서 막차의 창가만 보면 네 목소리가 들리는 것 같다. 나는 오늘을 접는다. 아무 일 없던 것처럼 접는다. 하지만 한 줄은 남겨둔다. 내가 여기까지 왔다고. 나는 오늘을 접는다.
옥상에 올라가면 숨이 맑아진다. 차가운 공기가 배끝까지 들어와 내 속을 한번 씻어주는 느낌. 난간에 기대어 도시를 내려다보며 오늘의 나를 점검한다. 잘 먹었나 잘 버텼나 그리고 네 생각을 덜했나. 하늘은 늘 멀고 나는 늘 가까운 일에 무너진다. 그래도 여기서만큼은 조금은 큰 사람이 된 것 같다. 나는 나에게 말한다. 오늘도 잘 왔다고. 아무도 몰라도 내가 알면 된다고. 나는 나에게 말한다. 주머니에서 손을 빼면 손끝이 바로 얼어붙는다. 그래서 더 단단히 쥐고 있던 건 내 체온이 아니라 지워지지 않는 마음이었다. 아래층에서 들리는 웃음소리 누군가의 삶이 계속되고 있다는 증거. 나는 그 소리에 잠깐 기대어 선다. 오늘도 끝내지는 못했다. 완벽하게 있는 일을 하지만 완전히 무너지지도 않았다. 그것만으로도 오늘은 기록할 가치가 있다. 나는 나에게 말한다. 오늘도 잘 왔다고. 네가 없어도 나는 걸을 수 있다고. 나는 나에게 말한다. 오늘은 기록할 가치가 있다. 바람이 세게 불어 눈물이 바로 마른다. 그래서 나는 더 울고 싶은데 울 틈이 없다. 옥상에서 쓰는 줄 나는 아직 살아있다. 그 한 줄이 오늘의 나를 붙잡는다. 너의 내 말 오늘도 잘 버텼다고. 내일도 흔들리겠지만 그래도 다시 올라올 거라고. 나는 나에게 말한다. 나는 나에게 말한다.
편지를 쓰면 마음이 정리된다고 했다. 그래서 오늘도 날짜부터 적었다. 받는 사람은 비워두고 보내는 사람만 또박또박 한 글자 쓰고 멈추고 두 글자 쓰고 지우고 나는 이렇게 내 맘에 맞춤법을 고치는 중이다. 사랑은 끝났는데 문장은 아직 끝나지 않는다. 마침표를 찍으면 내가 너를 버린 것 같아서 나는 쉼표만 늘린다. 오늘도 못 보냈다. 그래서 더 길게 썼다. 너에게 닿지 못해도 나에게는 남게. 오늘도 못 보냈다. 그래서 더 길게 썼다. 너에게 닿지 못해도 나에게는 남게. 오늘도 못 보냈다. 그래. 책상 위 스탠드 불빛이 노랗다. 노란 빛 아래서 추억도 노랗게 바랜다. 창문 밖엔 조용한 발자국 소리. 누군가 귀가하는 평범한 밤. 나는 그 평범함이 부러워. 펜을 더 세게 쥔다. 너의 안부를 묻는 문장을 쓰다. 내 안부도 같이 무너진다. 마침표 대신 나는 한 번 더 숨을 쓴다. 보내지 않는 편지는 나를 향한 편지일지도 몰라서 오늘도 못 보냈다. 그래서 더 진하게 썼다. 너에게 닿지 못해도 내일은 내가 읽게. 오늘도 못 보냈다. 그래서 더 진하게 썼다. 너에게 닿지 못해도 내일은 내가 읽게. 사실은 알고 있다. 네가 이 편지를 받는 날은 없다는 걸. 그래도 날짜를 적는 건 내가 아직 시간을 믿기 때문이다. 시간이 지나면 언젠가 이 글이 내게도 낯설어질까봐. 오늘도 못 보냈다. 그래서 조용히 접었다. 너에게 닿지 못해도 나는 나를 놓지 않게. 오늘도 못 보냈다.
Because the room felt too loud, even though nothing was actually happening. The street was empty, the air was thin, and my breath looked honest for once. At the corner store, the fluorescent lights made everything look a little unreal. Like my thoughts were items on a shelf waiting to be picked up or put back. I told myself I only needed one thing, but I kept circling the aisles as if I could find a different version of today. I write it down, I'm okay. I write it down, I'm still here. Not brave, not broken, just asked if I needed a bag. I almost said yes the way I used to. When someone else carried half my weight, I bought instant noodles, a small carton of milk, and a cheap flower I didn't deserve. Outside, the plastic bag swung like a metronome, keeping time with the parts of me that haven't learned how to stop remembering. Some nights feel like a hallway with no doors that open, so I keep walking so I don't have to turn around. I write it down. Just to see it glow on my screen, but my thumbs stopped like they remembered the ending. So I stood under the store lights and watched my reflection look back at me without blaming me. I did laundry at midnight because the day didn't give me a clean place to stand. The machine hummed like a tired friend, steady, no questions asked. I watched the clothes turn and turn, as if repetition could be a kind of mercy, as if the spin cycle could rain out what I won't say. I keep thinking if I wash things enough, the old sin will finally leave. But memory is stubborn fabric. Tonight I fold my heart slow. Tonight I fold my words small. If I make them neat, maybe they won't hurt as much. Tonight I fold my heart slow. I found your old hoodie in the back, the one I never returned. I held it up like evidence, then like a prayer, then like nothing at all. The dryer clicked inside, warm air spilling out like a story I'm not ready to finish. I pressed my face into the fabric and hated how familiar it still was. I don't wanna be dramatic, I just wanna be done. But done isn't a switch, it's a slow untying. Tonight I fold my heart slow. Tonight I fold my words small. I stack them in the dark so I can sleep beside them. Tonight I fold my heart slow. For a second I imagined you knocking on the door, laughing at the chaos in my arms. And for a second I almost believed that imagination was enough. Then the machine stopped fold my heart slow. Tonight I fold my days slow. Not perfect, not painless, just quieter than before. Tonight I fold my heart slow. Tonight I fold my days slow. Not perfect, not painless, just quieter than before. I sat in a waiting room today and learned how loud a clock can be. The second hand moved like it was irritated, like it had somewhere better to go. People stared at their shoes at the wall, and nothing in particular, as if looking directly at worry might make it grow. I tried to calm my breathing, but my ribs didn't listen. So I counted the lights in the ceiling, pretending numbers are a shelter. I tell myself, hold on. I tell myself, hold on. I tell myself, not yet. The world can wait outside this door while my heart learns patience. I tell myself, hold on. And the nurse called a name that wasn't mine, and my whole body still flinched. I watched a cup of water shake in someone's hand across the room, and I recognized the tremble. My phone buzzed with a message about something ordinary. It felt rude, like laughter in a library. I wanted to call you, not for answers, just for a voice that feels like home. Sometimes fear is quiet, it sits politely beside you and asks you to imagine the worst with perfect manners. I tell myself, hold on. I tell myself, not yet. If I can stay still for one more minute, I can stay still for a lifetime. I tell myself, hold on. I looked at the clock again and thought, maybe time isn't cruel, maybe it's just indifferent still. I wished for the smallest kindness, a hand on my shoulder, a sentence that says, you're not alone in this. I tell myself, hold on. I tell myself, breathe slow. No miracle, no headline, just one more safe step forward. I tell myself, hold on. 5:20, 30. That one morning, Sunday arrived softly, like it didn't want to scare me. Sunlight touched the floor in a shape I didn't recognize. I made tea and stood there, watching steam rise, thinking how strange it is that something can be warm and still disappear. I used to rush Sundays, fill them with errands like empty time was dangerous. Today I let the silence sit down. I keep it simple today. I keep it small today. If peace is a language, I'm learning the first few words. I keep it simple today. I cleaned the sink, not out of discipline, but because my hands needed a job. I opened a book and read the same page twice, then laughed at myself, a quiet, private laugh outside. A kid rode a bike in circles, the wheels sounded like a promise. I wanted to believe that repeating something could become joy again. I don't feel brand new, I don't feel fixed, but I feel less afraid of the space between my thoughts. I keep it simple today, I keep it small today. I feed myself, I breathe, I tidy my mind, and I don't apologize for it. I keep it simple today, I keep it simple today. I still miss you, yes, but missing you doesn't get to drive the day. I set the phone face down, I open the window, and I let the air right over the old paragraph. I keep it simple today, I keep it small today. Not a victory, not a defeat, just a quiet kind of living. I keep it simple today. I caught myself in an elevator mirror and didn't recognize the expression. Not sad exactly, more like someone holding a stack of invisible boxes. The doors closed, the numbers rose, and for a moment it felt like my life was moving, even if I wasn't sure where. I adjust my collar, practice a face that says fine, because strangers deserve comfort, and I've become good at giving it. Oh, I'm learning how to look at me, I'm learning how to stay. No spotlight, no rescue, just my own eyes saying okay. I'm learning how to look at me, I'm learning how to look at me. What if how stay? At work I nodded at jokes, answered emails like a machine. My faster than my feelings, and that helped. At lunch I ate alone and didn't pretend it was a tragedy. The afternoon dragged, but it didn't crush me. On the way home I bought bread and realized I still like the taste of simple things. Healing isn't bright, it's mostly quiet choices that nobody claps for, choices that still count. I'm learning how to look at me. I'm learning how to stay. If loneliness knocks, I won't hand it the keys. I'm learning how to look at me. I'm learning how to look at me. I'm learning how to look at me. I'm learning how to stay. I thought love was the proof I existed. Now I'm trying to exist without needing proof. The elevator mirror holds me for a few floors, and that's enough to practice being gentle with the person I can't run from. I'm learning how to look at me. I'm learning how to stay not perfect, not fearless, just present in my own life. I'm learning how to look at me. I'm learning how to look at me. I'm learning how to stay. Receipt in my pocket, creased like it had been through something. Milk, bread, batteries, a small bar of chocolate, a list of ordinary survival. It's strange how proof of spending can feel like proof of living, like my day was real because a machine stamped the time. I used to throw these away, now I keep them like little tickets back to the moment I didn't fall apart. I'm still here in small ways. I'm still here in plain light. No fireworks, no song and dance, just a quiet, stubborn heartbeat. I'm still here in small ways. At the crosswalk I watch the countdown and realize I've been doing the same thing, waiting for permission to move. A stranger's umbrella brushed my shoulder. I apologized out of habit and hated how automatic it was. I bought flowers again, not because they fix anything, but because color feels like a promise. And I walked home slowly, letting the wind edit my thoughts. If I can name the day by the little things I did, maybe the bigger things won't get to name me first. I'm still here in small ways. I'm still here in plain light. If the world keeps spinning, I can keep my footing too. Oh, I'm still here in small ways. I thought about calling you, but the phone felt heavy, like it knew what I was reaching for. So I unfolded the receipt and read the numbers like they were a prayer. Today I paid, today I stayed. I'm still here in small ways. I'm still here in small ways. Not healed, not finished, just learning how to be gentle. I'm still here in small ways. I left my mug half finished today. Tea gone lukewarm on the table. It looked like my motivation still there, but not doing much. The sunlight moved across the floor, and I didn't chase it. I just watched time pass like a slow train. I decided not to board. I used to panic at wasted minutes. Now I'm learning the rest can be a job too. I let it be unfinished. I let it be enough. If I can't fix everything, I can still keep my hands off. I let it be unfinished. I clean one corner of the room, then sat down again. Progress that looks like nothing still counts as movement. I opened a playlist you once made, stopped it after one song and didn't blame myself. Outside someone laughed loudly, didn't envy them. I just listened like laughter was weather, and it might reach me later. 2:40, 3:15. Maybe healing is this, a series of small permissions I give myself without asking anyone else. I let it be enough. If I can't fix everything, I can still keep my hands off. I let it be unfinished. I let it be enough. I fold the day gently instead of forcing it straight. I let it be unfinished. I still want a clean ending, a sentence that closes the book. But today I'm okay with a page left open, with a mug left warmish, with a heart still learning. I let it be enough. If I can't fix everything, I can still keep my hands soft. I let it be unfinished. I let it be unfinished. I let it be enough. If I can't fix everything, I can still keep my hands soft. I let it be unfinished. I sat on the river bench like I had an appointment with silence. The water looked tired, gray and patient, moving without asking permission. My hands went numb around the cup, but I stayed anyway. Sometimes discomfort is the only thing that makes me feel honest. I watched it burn land and thought even it doesn't know what it's doing next, and it still lands. I stay a little longer, I breathe a little slower. If the day wants to be heavy, I'll carry it carefully. I stay a little didn't hate them, I just noticed the ache and let it sit beside me. I scrolled through old photos, stopped before the ones with your face, and smiled at the version of me who still believed in forever. The wind picked up and the river kept moving, as if to say, don't stop. Some days I don't need answers, I just need somewhere to place my feelings so they don't spill everywhere. I stay a little longer, I breathe a little slower. Oh, cure no shortcut, just the steady work of time. I stay a little longer. I wanted to tell you about the river today, how it keeps going without applause, but I kept the thought for myself, like a secret lesson. Movement is stillment, even when it's quiet. I stay a little longer, I breathe a little slower. If tomorrow hurts again, I'll meet it with the same hands. I stay a little longer. I put my phone face down today, like it was a dangerous animal. No notifications, but my body still waited for them. It's embarrassing how easily hope becomes a reflex, how my hands reach before my mind decides. So I turned the screen away and tried to look at the room instead. The room was ordinary, chair, lamp, dust, quiet, and somehow ordinary felt like a shelter. I choose quiet on purpose, I choose quiet on purpose, I choose air on purpose. If longing comes knocking, it can stand outside a while. I choose quiet on purpose. I cook rice and listen to the lid click softly, a sound that says life continues. I wash dishes before they piled up, because I'm tired of being buried by little things. I caught myself smiling at a dumb joke in my head, and for a second it felt like I was back in my own body. Maybe love isn't the only home, maybe I can build one with routines, with peace, with time, brave 15s, with I choose on purpose, I choose on purpose. No dramatic goodbye, just a gentle boundary. I choose quiet on purpose. I still miss you. choose breathe on purpose, not cold, not cruel, just finally taking care of me. I choose quiet on purpose. 5:20, 5:38. A song came on today that I usually skip because it carries your shadow. My finger hovered over the button, then stopped. I don't know why, maybe I was tired of running from every reminder. Tired of acting like my past was a room I shouldn't enter. So I let it play. First chorus hit, and I felt the old ache, but it didn't break me, it just arrived like weather. I let it play, I stayed, I let it play, I breathe. If pain is part of living, I don't have to fear it. I let it play, I stayed. I walked to the kitchen and poured water slowly, as if slow could be a shield. The melody followed me through the hallway, through the parts of the apartment where you used to stand. I didn't call you, I didn't collapse, I just listened and noticed something new. The song was still beautiful, even without you in the room. Maybe this is progress, letting the memory exist without letting it rule me, letting the heart ache without calling it failure. I let it play, I stayed, I let it play, I breathe. No victory parade, just a quiet kind of courage. I let it play, I stayed, I let it play, I breathe. No victory parade, just a quiet kind of courage. I used to think healing meant forgetting your name. Now I think it might be hearing it in my head and not flinching. The song ended and the room stayed calm. I wrote that down like a miracle. I let it play, I stayed, I let it play, I breathe. Not over it, not undone, just steadier than before. I let it play, I stayed. Therapy, young, steady. I found the spare key today, the one I kept just in case. It was hiding in a drawer with old pens and dead batteries, like it knew it belonged to a life that stopped happening. I held it in my palm and felt how small a whole chapter can become. I used to believe every just in case was love. Now I see some of them were fear wearing a sock face. go gently. I let it go slow, not because it meant nothing, but because I'm done begging the past. I let it go gently. I walked to the mailbox and almost carried it with me. Old habits have strong arms. Instead I sat at the table and wrote a list. Things I can't control, things I can't. Your name tried to slip in, but I kept it out. Not out of hate, out of mercy. The afternoon light changed and I noticed I was still breathing. Closure isn't a door someone opens for you. Sometimes it's you turning the handle on your own. I let it go gently. I let it go slow. If grief wants to follow, it can walk behind me. I let it go gently. For a second I imagine you showing up, laughing, saying it was all a mistake. But I'm tired of living on maybe. So I set the key down and felt my hand become lighter. I let it go gently. I let it go slow. Not healed, not finished, just finally choosing to forward. I let it go gently. I let it go slow. It got colder this week, so I wore the hoodie that still feels like you. The fabric doesn't know who's gone, it just keeps warmth the way it was taught. I stood by the window and watched people hurry, and I wondered how they make leaving look so normal. I don't wanna be dramatic, I just wanna stop checking the places you used to be like. My eyes are on patrol. I carry the day quietly, I carry the hurt quietly. If I don't shout it, it still counts. I carry the day quietly. At the cafe I ordered the same drink and realized how often I repeat you, not your face, your routines. I held the cup with both hands like it was a small fire. Friend texted, how are you? And I answered fine, because it's the only word that fits in a bubble. On the walk home, wind pushed against my chest and I pushed back. 2:45, some feelings don't leave, they just learn how to sit in the corner without making noise. I carry the day quietly, I carry the hurt quietly. If I can keep walking, I can keep living too. I carry the day quietly. I miss being known, I miss the version of me that was softer around you, but softness can return. In other rooms, with other mornings, with my own hands, I wrote that down so I wouldn't forget. I carry the day quietly, I carry the hurt a whole day, finds my work, answer calls, then the lights go off, and everything I avoided lines up at the door. I stare at the ceiling like it owes me an explanation. I count my breathing, then lose count. I try to pray, then forget the words, so I listen to the refrigerator hum and let it be my anchor. I whisper, it's okay. I whisper, stay here. If my thoughts run wild, I'll bring them back with one small breath. I whisper, it's okay. I remember your laugh at the wrong time, and it hurts like a bruise. I remember my own voice saying things I didn't mean, and it hurts like regret. But then I remember I survived that day, I survived the next one too. That's not romantic, but it's true. Maybe sleep is an escape, maybe it's practice letting go for a few hours without demanding answers. I whisper, it's okay. I whisper, stay here. No miracle tonight, just a softer landing. I whisper, it's okay. I whisper, it's okay. I whisper, stay here. No miracle tonight, just a softer landing. I whisper, it's okay. I almost texted you just to stop feeling alone, but that would be borrowing comfort at a high interest rate. So I set the phone down, put my hand on my chest, and waited until my heartbeat sounded less like panic. I whisper, it's okay. I whisper, stay here. Not fixed, not fearless, just resting in my own care. I whisper, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. I searched for 30 years. Certainty, at least it has shape. I keep moving anyway. I keep going anyway. If my heart is slow to follow, my feet can lead for now. a ticket I didn't need, just to hold something official. The paper was warm from the printer, a tiny piece of proof. I can choose direction on the platform. Wind pushed through cold, someone played music quietly from a phone speaker. And for a moment, the station felt like a film scene where everything makes sense. Then it passed and I was still me. Maybe meaning isn't constant. Maybe it comes in waves, and my job is to keep standing until the next one arrives. I keep moving anyway. I keep going anyway. No grand speech, just a steady decision. I keep moving anyway. I keep moving me. I keep moving. I keep moving. I keep moving. I wanted to call you from the platform just to say I'm here, I'm still here. But I knew my voice would shake, and I didn't want to hand you that kind of power over my day. So I breathed in the metal air and let the train sound cover my loneliness. I keep moving anyway. I keep going anyway. Not fearless, not free, just refusing to stop. I keep moving anyway. I keep Winter sun on the floor today, a thin rectangle of kindness. I stood in it like a plant, embarrassed by how much I needed it. The room looked softer when the light arrived, like even my mess could be forgiven for a moment. I didn't do anything heroic, I just let warmth touch me without arguing, without asking it to last. I take the warmth quietly, I take the day quietly. If joy is small right now, small is still real. I take the warmth quietly, I take the day quietly. If joy is small right now, small is still real. I take the warmth to it simmer like patience. I answered one email I'd been avoiding, then another, and felt the tiniest pride outside. Cars moved through pale air inside. I folded a blanket and decided that counts as taking care. I thought of you briefly, then let the thought pass without chasing it. Maybe happiness isn't fireworks. Maybe it's a room that doesn't feel hostile. Maybe it's light that finds me anyway. I take the warmth quietly, I take the day quietly. No big promise, just a small, steady yes. I take the warmth quietly, I take the day quietly. No big promise, just a small, steady yes. I used to think I had to earn good moments, but the sunlight didn't ask what like I was finally allowed to rest. I take the wars quietly, I take the day quietly, not healed, not shining, just softer than before. I take the warm quietly, I take the day quietly, not healed, not shining, just softer than before. A new soap, a new habit. You put a new twist on. I bought a new soap today. Something that smelled like cleaner. It felt ridiculous, as if scent could rewrite a life. But when I washed my hands, the old memories didn't cling as hard. Maybe that's all a habit is, a small reset button I'm allowed to press. I'm learning that change doesn't always arrive with speeches and tears. Sometimes it arrives as a quiet purchase, as a choice nobody notices. I start again, little by little. I start again, day by day. If I can't remake my heart, I can remake the morning. I start again, little by little. I start again, day by day. If I can't remake my heart, I can remake the morning. I start again.
I opened the window and let cold air rush in, like it was sweeping the room. I threw out old takeout chopsticks, wiped the counter, answered a call I'd been avoiding. The person on the line sounded normal. I tried to sound normal too. Afterward I sat on the floor and felt tired in a way that wasn't hopeless, just human.
Progress is quiet, it doesn't announce itself. It just shows up in the space between pen and brick. I start again, little by little. I start again, day by day. If the past knocks loudly, I'll answer softly and keep going. I start again, little by little. I start again, day by day. If I deteriorate my heart, I can live the legend. I still miss you sometimes, like a bruise you forget it till you touch it. But I don't want my life to orbit a bruise, so I rinse my hands again, smell the clean air. Let that be my quiet promise. I start again, little by little. I start again, day by day. Not dramatic, not perfect, just steady in the ordinary. I start again, little by little. I start again, day by day. On the bus today, the seat across from me stayed empty, like it was saving itself for someone. I stared at it too long, As if loneliness could be measured by the shape of an unused space. The city moved past the window in muted colors, and I felt myself moving with it reluctantly. I used to feel emptiness with music, with noise, with plans. Now I'm trying to sit beside it without flinching. I'll make room for the quiet, I'll make room for the ache. If it has to live with me, it can learn my rules. I'll make room for the quiet, I make room. A kid laughed loudly and the sound startled me like joy was a stranger. A woman held groceries with careful hands. I washed her fingers and thought about care, how it's often invisible, how it keeps whole lives together. My phone buzzed, not you. I didn't feel crushed, I felt relieved, and that scared me more than sadness. 2:45, maybe my heart is finally learning the difference between wanting and needing. Free if it's teal, I'll make room for the quiet, I'll make room for the ache. No dramatic acceptance, just a steady daily practice. I'll make room for the quiet, I make room. I thought love meant never being alone. Now I know I can be alone and still be safe. The seat across from me stayed empty, and the world didn't end. I wrote that down like evidence. I make room for the quiet, I make room for the ache. Not cold, not finished, just calmer inside the space. I make room for the quiet. I 30 thoughts I typed 2 messages a day and sent neither. The first one was polite, the kind that pretends nothing happened. The second one was honest, the kind that would burn the room down. So I deleted them both and stared at the blank screen like it was a mirror that refused to flatter me. I'm learning that silence can be strength, but it can also be fear. The difference is thin, and I walk it carefully. I don't send it, I breathe. I don't send it, I stay. If my heart wants to run, I hold it with my hands. I don't send it, I breathe. I hate, I hate. I don't send it, I breathe. I don't send it, I stay. Dishes just to hear water move. I changed the sheets because clean fabric feels like control. A friend posted photos of a perfect night out, and I didn't hate them, I just noticed how far a fine can stretch. Later I stood in the hallway and listened to my apartment being exactly what it is. Quiet lived in my I apologize to myself today in the smallest way, not with big words, not with a dramatic cry, just a quiet sentence in the mirror. I did what I could, it felt awkward, like speaking a new language with a stiff tongue. I'm good at blaming myself, I'm good at rewriting history, so I'm always the villain. Today I tried to stop the rewrite mid-sentence. Forgive me slowly, forgive me today. If I can't love myself loudly, I can love myself honestly. Forgive me slowly. Ooh, ooh. I walked past the cafe where we used to sit, and my chest tightened, but it didn't crush me. I kept walking, that's new at home. I cooked eggs, burned the edges, laughed quietly, and ate them anyway. I answered one message I've been avoiding, and the world didn't punish me for it. Maybe I don't need to be perfect to be worthy of tea. Maybe I don't need to be perfect to be worthy of peace. Maybe peace is practice. Forgive me slowly. Forgive me today. No big ceremony, just a gentle untying. Forgive me slowly. I still wish I'd done things differently, but wishing isn't time travel. So I put a hand on my chest and felt my heartbeat say, we're still here. And for once that felt like enough. Forgive me slowly. Forgive me today. Not proud, not fixed, just kinder than yesterday. Forgive me slowly. Calendar page turning, and felt the paper resist, like it didn't wanna leave. A year is just sheets, but my hand still trembled. I thought about the months I survived, the ones I barely remember, the ones that held your name like a bruise under skin. I used to measure time by what we planned. Now I measure it by what I endured and by what I didn't let destroy me. I step into the next day, I step in even scared. If hope is thin right now, thin is still something. I step into the next day. I step in, even stay. I cleaned my phone, photos, deleted duplicates, kept a few sunsets. I threw away expired sauce packets, wiped the fridge shelf, opened the window, small endings everywhere. I wrote 3 lines in a notebook, what I lost, what I learned, what I want back. The last one surprised me. My home. Maybe the new year won't fix anything, but it can give me a clean page to tell the truth on. I step into the next day, I step in even scared. No grand transformation, just a steady choice to continue. I step into the next day, I step in, even start. I still miss you sometimes, that's the honest part. But I don't want my life to be a monument to missing. So I turn the page, feel the paper go, and let my hands learn a softer grip. I step into the next day, I step in even scared. Not finished, not fearless, just willing to be alive again. I step into the next day, 5:30 to